I'm Dan Salzer with Plymouth State Broadcasting, and I'm joined by sophomore defenseman for the Plymouth State men's ice hockey team, and Drake Longaker. Drake, thank you for joining us.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me.
Come from California. Why Plymouth State?
Not going to lie, I was bounced around a little bit playing junior hockey growing up. So ended up with the Cyclones. I was there for about a year and a half, and coach recruited me from the first year. I was there for about half a year, and then came down the second year and brought me up right around my first year of the Cyclones, brought me back up, and just fell in love with it ever since. So,
what have you loved most about playing for Plymouth State here in a year and a half so far?
Just love hanging out with the guys, love being around the team. You can't really ask for anything else. I mean, everything that we get here from the fans to coaches to the guys to the support, it's just unbelievable. Everything's spot on.
Who's been one of your favorite defensive pairings you've had over the last year and a half?
It's a little bit hard. I don't like to single anyone out, but I wouldn't single anyone out. I like playing with everyone. I like to keep it simple. Everyone's adaptable. As long as everyone talks and uses their feet, and everyone's here for a reason. They all know how to play, so just playing with everyone doesn't really matter to me, to be completely honest.
Well, looking at your game so far this year, offensively stepping up from the blue line, it seems like your game has been more simplified, but you're getting the good chances in on that. What's really changed in your game from last year to this season?
I think it's just the guys around me. Everyone's being able to create opportunities for me, and I see something and I jump up, and they're supporting me no matter what happens. So it's just awesome to have those guys be able to back me up, and if they need it, and I'll hopefully be there for them as well. So.
Ice hockey, obviously most important to you here at Plymouth State, but what have you enjoyed most about being at PSU off ice?
Well, I'll tell you what I don't like. It's really cold weather, to be completely honest, but I do really like the scenery. Came from a military prep school where we were kind of stranded in the middle of nowhere in Culver, Indiana, and it was beautiful there. So when I came here, I kind of fell in love with it. It reminded me exactly of Culver, and I just, ever since then, the scenery, and I mean, can't really complain about anything else. You drive up 93 and it's beautiful. Snow everywhere, unless it's not. Hopefully it's not on the ground.
You guys have a big game, a big weekend ahead to start 2018. You guys are sitting atop, tied with Worcester State in the MASCAC 5-1, 8-3-1 overall. But the first time you go back-to-back at home this season, you've got Wentworth here Friday and Worcester on Saturday in conference play. How do you guys prepare for both games with a quick turnaround, and kind of do you have to reserve yourself against Wentworth to get the win there but also have enough in the tank for Saturday, or is it kind of just go for it?
No, you go for it always. You never reserve anything. You play a full 60 both games is what we're striving for. You play a full 60 both, and then obviously you play a full 60 on Friday, and then you play a full 60 the next day. You get the rest you need overnight. You get the ibuprofen, ice, everything you need to make it happen, and you don't let up. Obviously, us and Worcester are up there right now for standings, and we're the only. They are our only loss. So in conference, and that's definitely something that we're gonna work for and give a full 60 hopefully Friday and Saturday. So
how do you guys get the win against both teams that kind of really have different dynamics?
Just playing our game, simplify. We need to just get shots on net. Obviously Wentworth's not in our conference, so coach has done a good job of scouting them, watching everything that we need to, getting us prepared for that. And then we all know how we have to play against Worcester. They play hard. So I feel like we only played 20 minutes when we played them. We had that first period, 2-0, and then ever since then it kind of went downhill. So although we don't have the fans that we would like, obviously we're going to get everyone energized within the locker room and go out there, and we don't lose at home. So
well, we'll see what happens. Best of luck this weekend, Drake.
Yes, thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.